For some people, losing weight is an endless battle. So what does it take to finally win and keep the weight off for good? Medical weight loss centers say thousands of people have reached their weight loss goals through their medically supervised program, including our next two guests. Linda Armistead is a registered nurse and now works for medical weight loss centers, and she is joined by Tina Lazary, a patient. Welcome to the show to both of you. It's great to have you.
Thank you, Jocelyn.
And
Thank you.
Linda, you've been on the show several times. Tina, welcome. How are you feeling?
You. Fantastic.
Well, you look great.
I can't explain it. Thank you.
So how did you get involved with this?
My aunt watches Connecticut Style, and the last time Andy was on, she's like, let's try it. Let's go. She wrote the number down, and we both signed up at the time, and it works.
Well, did it take long to convince you to do this?
No. It's, I became very unhealthy. I have 2 children. And my doctor was like, look, you have to do something. It's not good for your health-wise. And it was very hard for me to walk around and just do basic day-to-day things with my kids.
Well, let's show everybody where you were about a year ago. Look at this. Linda, how much can we tell people?
She lost 129 pounds.
129 pounds.
In just under a year. Absolutely wonderful.
You look great.
Thank you. I feel great. I feel great.
You totally changed the way you look, your personality, not personality, but you know, the way you present yourself,
yes.
Right? In what way?
It's just, I'm more confident now. I'm the same person I've always been, but now because of the weight loss, I'm just more, I let it show more. I'm more outgoing. I talk more. I do more things. I'm out there. Where
That's
before
great.
I used to just hide in the corner and, you know, kind of.
And that's typical, isn't it, Linda?
It really is. It really is. We see this every day at our practice.
All right. What were her numbers like when she started?
When Tina first came into us, her insulin levels were absolutely through the roof. They were 33. Normally at that stage, that's something we consider putting people on medication
for.
Absolutely. Because that's a precursor to type 2 diabetes. Tina, just from the diet, was able to bring those levels down to 5, which is normal, without any medication. So diet alone, she was able to get that back under control. She's no longer on the road to diabetes. She also came in, her cholesterol levels were high, her vitamin D was practically non-existent. Those problems are all of the past. She's completely healthy now.
So do most people come in because due to their health?
Yeah, well, it depends. Some people don't even realize that they have a health problem until they come to see us. I personally figured something was wrong with me. I'd gone to many specialists, doctors. I knew something wasn't right because I couldn't lose weight on my own. And I also ended up having the same problem as Tina. I had an insulin problem. And when you have an insulin problem, unless you get to the root of that, you're not going to be able to lose the weight.
All right, you've been on the program for 3 years now, and here are your before and after pictures. Big dramatic change here. There you are. Sort of just take that picture and just do it quickly. Then in this other picture, you are, oh my goodness, look at me.
Yes, so I lost 110 pounds in 8.5 months. That was 3 years ago, so I've maintained that weight loss for 3 years. And yes, that before picture, that's not a happy person. I've been through every diet that there is, a few of them more than once. I sometimes say to people, if I had counted up all the money that I've spent over the years, I could probably have a house in Switzerland by now. So I was originally going to have a lap band done. I had heard about medical weight loss centers, and I felt like it was my last chance, and it's the only thing that's ever worked for me. And like I said, I've kept it off for 3 years.
All right, so let's talk about how the two of you have kept it off so far. All right, what's the most challenging, Tina? Is there anything challenging, or do you just think it's pretty easy for you?
I love it. It's easy for me. I have 2 kids. I work. It's very easy to follow for me. It's an on-the-go diet, take it and go. And I myself, like Linda, have been on a ton of diets. And for me, it was very easy.
I think the beauty of this is you're not hungry, and you see results every single week. And we teach you not only how to lose that weight, but how to keep it off for the long term, and that's the most important part.
And it's medically supervised.
Absolutely. You know, no other commercial program can be as aggressive and have a program that is medically monitored like we do. And actually, in the Annals of Internal Medicine, they did a study where they checked commercial programs what their success rate was. And they have about a 5% success rate. So it's not for lack of people trying. The success rate's only 5%. But with bariatricians, a trained and certified bariatrician, you have an 80% success rate.
That's great. You have a special offer for Connecticut Style viewers.
Yes. We do something very unique. It's called body composition analysis. And what that does is we can tell exactly how much water is in your body, how much fat, how much muscle. Those are all the things that make up weight. But what we focus on is fat. Water comes and goes. Muscle, the more muscle you have, the more calories you burn. It's fat that we target. So if you come into one of our centers, to our center in East Haven, we can do that for free, and we can tell you exactly what's going on with your body.
All right, for more information, you can also stop by the center to attend a free seminar. And the website is medweightlosscenters.com, or you can call this number, 203-468-9200. Great stories, ladies, and keep up with the great work, Tina and Linda.
Thank you so much, Jocelyn.
Thank you.
You're welcome.